Okay guys, I'm just running a little test to see if everything is in the frame. I don't know if I'll actually put this on with the video or not. This is mainly a test run to make sure that everything is in the frame so that I can actually do this pour. I'm excited about this pour. It's just a long time coming. So let me see if I can get this plugged in. Turned on. Put this cord here so it doesn't pull. Okay, ring light's on. It's gonna jiggle, you guys, because it is really hard. I'm so short. Okay, so we're testing. So this is normal light, I guess. This is all the way bright. And then we're gonna, this is the other light. All the way back to normal. And then lower and off. Okay. So I can see this corner, and I see this corner, barely, but mostly. So everything seems to be visible. You can see me. Will this help or hurt? Turning on the camera flashlight real quick so that when I watch this video I can see if this helps or hurts. Okay, I'm going to flip it off and we're going to stop this video. Okay guys, let me take my jacket off and we're going to start the prep on this. So, this is the commission piece that I've got, and all of it's not quite in the camera because I just couldn't figure out how to get all of it to fit. I'm going to move some of these colors over because before we add color, I'm going to put a little bit of white down just to help it move. Excuse the background noise. I'm babysitting. So, this white is Artist Loft Flow Acrylics mixed with Floetrol. And that is it. I'm just going to pour some of it. And then I'm just going to kind of tilt. Then go pee, but be quiet. Trying to keep it in the frame. Okay, I'm going to just spread it some. To spread it, I'm just going to take a paper towel and make a crease because I don't have my tools with me in here. I didn't have room in my art room, so I had to come to the kitchen and kind of, doesn't have to be perfect, I just want to get a decent coat to where the paint moves very well. I'm going to do this all the way around. I don't care if it's fully covered, I just want it, you know, a decent coat. sneak to the other side. Again, apologize for the sounds. You can tell kids to be quiet and go to the bathroom beforehand, but they don't listen. So, probably should have waited till nap time to try to do this, but I'm on a time schedule, so. Okay, now that I got a decent bit of it moved, I am going to pour a little bit more in the areas that didn't get much at all, which is back here. And then I'm just going to pour a little bit more in the center. I'm hoping that I have enough paint mixed up. I mixed up a lot more than what people were saying I needed for this size. So, just in case, because it didn't sound like much. What everybody was saying did not sound like enough to me. They could have been right, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. There's a little thing we'll get out of there. And then let me go back under. I've got the cords and everything everywhere. So this is an interesting. Okay, so for this one, I want to make sure it's focused. We pre-mixed and did test pours for this one. I cut a gallon water jug to where the handle was still usable and where I could use this as the pouring, because we're doing a tree ring pour. I could have done multiple cups, which I may end up doing that just because this is a little flimsy, but I just want to kind of keep it one continuous pour as my main objective. I'm actually going to do the multiple cups. The canvas is a 24 by 36. It's not gallery wrapped. They specifically did not want the really thick edges. And we're just going to take the first cup. Can you guys see this cup down here? Okay. We're going to do 4 cups. And these are really thick, hard plastic 9-ounce cups. And we're going to do the same as we did in the 4th test, because that was the one he liked. We're going to start off with the Artist Loft Flow Acrylics Blue. I'm going to mix up a 4th cup over here. And I have a 5th cup if I need it, but I don't know. Then we're going to add the Artist Loft Flow Acrylics Yellow. I can hear the dogs, I can hear the cats. And I can hear Jaden's toys. He wanted to paint. He was actually upset that this wasn't something he got to do. So I'll probably do some painting with him later. Also, you guys, this is the first video with my ring light, which is up above holding my phone. So hopefully my phone doesn't fall into the paint. It's my first time trying it. Then we're going to do the Deco Art Americana Cobalt Teal Hue. I'm going to try to put the same amount in each cup. And I don't know if this would have been best or just doing each color, like a couple colors in one cup and the next 2 colors in another cup, something like that. Then we're going to add our little bit of our Craft Smart Premium Metallic Copper. And we're not going to do much of that at all because it tends to take over. And we don't want copper to take over. And then we're going to add the Artist Loft Level 1 Aqua Green. Again, all of these paints are mixed Floetrol and water. Floetrol and paint. There's no water, no silicone. We do not want many cells at all for this client. And that's going to be the hard part because I've got to the point where I can get cells even without adding silicone. So not getting cells is going to be interesting. Then we're going to use the Canary Yellow, which is also Apple Barrel. I'll probably need a little bit more paint than this, you guys. But we're going to get as close to what I need as possible. And then the final color is the Apple Barrel's Key West, which is also, I believe, the lightest color in the bunch. Okay guys, I'm going to move the white over because I shouldn't need any more of it. And some of the colors. I may end up having to add some more of these colors, but we'll see. I am going to put some of the blue down in the center just to help the paint flow. One sec, guys, I'll be back. Okay guys, sorry for the interruption. Okay, and now we're just going to do 1 cup at a time. And we're going to pour. Hey guys, sorry, don't know what happened. Hey guys, hopefully this works. We wanted no cells, and that's not what's happening here. I'm getting lots of cells, which is not really what we wanted, but we're just going to go for it. Okay, I'm just going to have to add some more paint here into those two corners. I'll probably do it here first, tilt, then do each of those corners one at a time. I'm going to try to just use the paint that's left in these cups just to help it flow. Okay. I'm going to tilt it this way and try to deal with this at first. Okay. And I'm going to move myself to that side with a couple colors. And work on this back corner first. Okay guys, so here is attempt 1 at the 24 by 36 canvas. Bring it behind this ring light. So it didn't quite cover that corner or this corner, and it doesn't look cohesive with the piece. So I guess I'm going to re-pour the whole thing again if I have enough of these colors. But I figured I'd just go ahead and